What's up YouTube, DemonLex here today, and I want to talk about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. My first impressions on the game. I got to play Advanced Warfare, went over to a friend's house, played multiplayer, like, nothing business. I didn't get to play Exo Survival, I played bits of the campaign, which I enjoyed. You know, I watched the walkthrough of the campaign for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It was really good. I enjoyed what it was, you know, it felt very cinematic. Yeah, Troy Baker and Kevin Spacey in there, so that was nice. But anyway, back to the multiplayer. I didn't get to play. Also, I didn't get to play Exo Survival just because I just didn't. Not really big interest. I'm not really interested in Exo Survival, to be honest. But I'll check it out once I actually get the game in my position. But back onto the multiplayer. Immediately off the bat, I just want to get the negatives off my chest. You know, I think the streaks aren't as effective as I would like them to be. Sure, you can upgrade them along the way, but sometimes they feel inaccurate at times. A lot of them are manual controlled. I mean, of course, you can't upgrade them to make them not manual, but still, it's the way it feels like that. It is kind of hard to get the streaks since they cost so much. I feel like Sledgehammer's probably diminish the amount of points to get these streaks, or increase hardline, whichever way goes, whichever way works for them. Because I mean, it's really hard to get on a good streak in Advanced Warfare. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's something different. Especially with the connectivity, like I said, you know, I think the perk organization is a bit messed up. You know, like I think certain perks shouldn't be in these certain slots here and there. Like you get low profile at level 1, so that's kind of weird. Like, so no one's gonna be on the radar. So it just feels like I just feel like there's a little, but I'm okay with that. You know, the perks organization is not something you should really complain about. Just find out good. Actually, it is kind of messed up because I liked having hardline toughness scavenger in Black Ops 2, not gonna lie, so I wish I had that combination again, but it is what it is. The weapons, there's not a lot of weapons in the game, but I understand because there's different variants of each weapon in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but I still wish there was more weapons to do. I hear there's gonna be weapon DLC, I believe there's rumors going around there's gonna be weapon DLC. I could be wrong about that, but hopefully there is, because I would really like to see that implemented in Advanced Warfare. I'm pretty sure they can do it for all 4 map packs, so I can't wait to see what they do. The maps are okay. You know, of course there are, like Green Band. I hate that map. I don't know why. It's just so weird. It just feels like, that map feels like a mess to me. I don't like it at all. I didn't get to play all the new game modes like Momentum and, well, Momentum's not really new, but Momentum and Double. I didn't get to play those yet. I was just sticking to hardpoint domination. I was breaking my friend up real good. But yeah, I really do enjoy the exosuit movements, because when you play on the classic playlist, it's boring. It feels like Ghost mixed with Black Ops 2. It's just weird. The maps are the maps are too big, because you know because Advanced Warfare is mainly used for exosuit movements. They could have like maybe cut down the map size, you know, when you're playing classic plays, but I guess they didn't have the time to do that. Maybe they'll do that in the future. I don't know. But yeah, is Advanced Warfare too difficult? I don't think, you know, if you're trying to go for really high stats in Advanced Warfare, I don't think, you know, this is the game for you, unless you want to play the classic, maybe play this in camp the whole time. This is all about rushing and non-stop action, which I like. I don't care. I would say I'm not big on stats. I mean, I like being on the top of the team, but you know, if I have the most score, that means I'm doing work, right? You know, I'm doing something right for my team. So that's why I like being on top of the playlist, not just because I have the most kills or least amount of deaths or most captures, most defense. It's all about the score, what I'm doing for the team. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Do you guys think it's too difficult? It's different, or is it just because of one of the games just got released? Everyone's going hard, trying to get to max prestige or whatever, and maybe it will diminish as, you know, when Christmas comes along, as the holiday season pass and whatnot, when the price drops for Advanced Warfare. Because, you know, I'm really enjoying this game. I think I'm gonna enjoy it more than Ghost when we're playing it longer. Sure, it's something different. You know, some people like the exo movements, some people don't. I guess that's why the classic playlist is there. So we have a lot to go for within Advanced Warfare, and I gotta say, it does feel like everyone's using the bow, even though I don't know why people like the bow so much. I don't understand, because I feel like that recoil, even with grip, it just bounces too much for me. And I think the HBR, yeah, I think the HBR assault rifle is better than the bow, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, so like it just seems like it's an assault rifle heavy game, which is fine by me. I mean, snipers, you know, it's kind of harder to snipe in this game with everyone moving around so fast. But I was right. The exo abilities are useless. They are bad. Like I'm not gonna say they're bad. It's just they're useless. They're only one-time use. If they're able to recharge, then some people would say that might be a bit overpowered, since people could like constantly cloak all around the map. So yeah, I mean, grenades are useless. I mean, you can't even get assists for EMPing people or stunning them. So I guess there's no point using EMPs. I don't know what's the effective equipment in this game, to be honest. I haven't tried them all out yet, but once I get the full game on Xbox One, I'll see what there is to run. I mean, normally I'm just running all these different perks. Mainly I'm running toughness, blast suppressor, and lightweight or low profile, or switch it up with hardline because I want to get my streaks early. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about Advanced Warfare. I mean, do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's too difficult, or do you think you just need to adapt and just go with the flow? Anyways, like and subscribe. More content on Advanced Warfare and other games in general. I'm Team Alex.